to this session. Please join everyone. Get comfortable in your seat. Open your heart, open your ears, open your eyes. And I would like to share something that is important to me. And I've been following this work for at least 5, maybe 6 years. And it comes from a resource that was written by Don Miguel Ruiz. He wrote this book. It's called The Four Agreements. The Four Agreements was as published was in 1997 and sold around 9 million copies and has been on the New York Times best-selling list for almost a decade. So I'd like to share with you the four agreements that come directly from that book. There's only four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you won't get too many. And I gotta tell you, if you're watching this right now, you're probably on a quest for a better life. You're looking for something that works, something that is proven, something that you can actually do and not get a master's degree before you can implement. So it's quick and easy. 4 agreements. I hope they resonate with you so you can implement them in your life. All right, ready? Let's go. Number 1, be impeccable with your word. Be impeccable with your word. What does that even mean? Impeccable. It's a long word, even bigger meaning. Impeccable word, according to the Oxford Dictionary that I looked up, is something of the highest performance standard, something that is the highest, unblemished. It has the highest performance, highest integrity. And when I say be impeccable with your word, be impeccable with your word. If you make a promise, deliver on the promise. If you say something, you're going to do it, you do it. And if you don't, this is the most interesting part about this whole situation. If you don't do what you say you will do, then you have to ask yourself, what is going on? Is that because I didn't write it down? I didn't make a note of it. I didn't capture what I said. Is that because I changed my mind? Did you change your mind? Was it no longer convenient or no longer necessary to do it? So in the middle of this promise, you broke that promise. So it is not for you to fault yourself and get a shame and judgment on yourself, but rather ask, why is this happening? Can this be prevented in the future? Is this something that you don't have to make those promises? Because every time you make a promise, you break it, a little bit part of your integrity is being chipped away. And it's being chipped away, a little bit crack here, a little bit crack there. And over time, you look yourself in the mirror and you don't even recognize the person that you are becoming. And then what even worse next is we have cognitive dissonance. Cognitive dissonance, which will create breaks in your behavior. It will create crisis of your identity and will create big disruptions to your life. That's a lot of information. I'm even out of breath on this one, but I want you to listen and to really lean into this information. Be impeccable with your word. Do exactly what you say you will do. Deliver on your promises. And in those rare occasions when you can't, ask honestly, gently, with grace of yourself, perhaps with few accountability partners, why didn't you deliver on those promises?